How's it going, y'all? P&W Dipper here, back with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about trucks, pickups. Not trucks, pickups. So, got my typical Copenhagen long cut today. So we're going to pack ourselves a hammer of that sumbitch right here, right now. Just had myself some kind of lunches. It's like 2:30, but I had myself some lunch. So, my pickup hasn't been running right, and I think it's because I have gas or water in my gas, and that's what I think it is. So I'm going to get some fuel treatment for it, and if that's not the case, probably going to sell it. It's been running strange, like it, what was I going to say? It's been kind of like shaky, I guess you could say. It's just not running the way it should. And there's been steam coming out, of my exhaust. And I keep it in the carport, so it's not getting wet, and it's not overheating either. Because if it was overheating, I'd be like, okay, it's probably my head gasket. But that's the strange thing, is that it's not overheating, and it's just running weird. Because I've had head gaskets blown in vehicles before, and they ran okay. They didn't run any different. So I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. Of course, unless I had a head gasket problem and it's worse than it was before, like maybe I got water in my oil, which I haven't even checked yet because it just happened a couple days ago. But today I'm going to show you my pickup, show you what's wrong with it, show you what I fixed in it and things like that. So I hope you enjoy. Okay. This is my backyard. That's my house. And here is my pickup. It's a little Ford Ranger. 2-wheel drive. It's a nice little pickup. Nice little rig. But it's not running right. So we're going to try and figure out what the hell is wrong with it. So set you right there for a second. Okay, so here's the motor. Leave a little walk around. I don't know if you can see back there, but the manifold, number one, the manifold has a little bit of a crack in it, which kind of sucks, but the manifold has a little bit of a crack in it, and the bracket went from the manifold to the tailpipe was that close to being off yesterday. There's one bolt that was on there. There's two that go to it. One of them is, I don't know where it is. One of them was hanging on by a thread, like literally a thread on the bolt. I was able to take it off with my finger with just easy. So I replaced that, fixed it up. So there's no leaks in it except for from the manifold, but it's so small. I just noticed it. It's just a tiny little crack in there. I don't think it's going to be a big problem, not for a little longer. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can prop this up. I'm using my phone, but we're going to check our oil here, and if you can see that, it's not milky white and there's no bubbles in it, which is a good sign. That means our head gasket is okay, more than likely. So it kind of makes me think that there is water in the fuel, because couple weeks ago I ran out of gas and I used my gas can, and it had been out in the rain and snow and stuff. So my guess is that it's more than likely just some water in my gas. Just kind of what I'm hoping. I've changed my mind on things quite a few times, and I've fixed quite a few of them, but it still does it sometimes. I'm gonna start it up here and see what happens. So drop you up somewhere else so you can see that. So she looks fine right now. I don't see anything coming out from under there. So, I don't know. Let's try and rev it up a little bit. It's running good. I don't know. I really don't know. That noise is natural, by the way, how loud it is. That's just... sorry. That's just a straight pipe in it. But, yeah, there's quite a bit wrong with it, but nothing I think I need to be too worried about right now. Especially since I'm probably going to get something new, which I'll talk to you back in the dip room about that. But I just kind of want to give you guys kind of a show and tell of my pickup. The interior on it, you know, it's kind of typical interior. I put in a new sound system in it, you know, and brand new speakers, brand new cassette player, brand new instrument thing, and yeah, so everything as far as speakers goes is brand new. Of course, I did the straight pipe on it. Changed up the shift knob. Those are a bunch of roller bearings, and I'm going to be JB welding those together soon. As soon as I can get a paintbrush, because that's what I forgot to grab for that. So yeah, it's not a bad rig. It's just I'm just getting kind of sick of it because I'm had to fix it several times now. There's different things like water pumps and hoses, things like that. Nothing too big, but I'm feeling like sooner or later something's big is gonna happen to it. Just because I haven't really driven it very good. I use it off road and stuff, so yeah, it's only a 2-wheel drive, and I used it for more than what it was worth. So that's not really what you should do with a 2-wheel drive Ford Ranger, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. So I'll see you soon. Alrighty, y'all, we're back, and as I promised, a couple things that are wrong with it. As of course the manifold, as I talked about. Also the ball joints, basically the whole front end needs to be redone. It's pretty shitty right now. In fact, I don't even know if I should be driving it, but whatever. One day it's gonna blow, and I'm just waiting for that day to get something new. I'll be working overtime soon, so I probably won't post as much as I have. I haven't even posted that much because I've been working so much, and I've just been so busy with everything. So, probably gonna be getting something new this summer is my plan, and I kinda am leaning toward like a sportier car, something with all-wheel drive, because the roads out here are pretty much just highway, and everything else is off-road. Like it's gravel and just potholes everywhere. And in the wintertime it gets pretty shitty because there's so much snow and there's no road work that goes on out here. So the roads are pretty shitty. So it'd be kind of fun, especially since I go back and forth from Walla Walla and Hooper, that, you know, it's about an hour and a half drive, and it'd just be so much more fun and so much better drive with something that's a little bit more sportier, goes a little bit faster, because that thing on hills it tops 45, and I'm just kicking it. So it's a pretty slow pickup. So either something like a sportier car is what I'm kind of hoping to get, or even an older like 350 Chevy would be kind of cool, or like an older like F250, things, something like that. So either like an older kind of beefier truck, or a newer, slightly newer, sportier car. Like I'm thinking maybe Subaru, or something like that. So if you guys know what I should get, if you guys have a kind of something that you think I should be getting, tell me about it, because I don't know much about vehicles. I just get whatever's for a good deal. So I kind of want to get something that I just want to get for this go around, and I don't really know much about different types of vehicles. So if you could tell me some different types of vehicles I should be looking into, go right ahead. I'd love to hear it. Also, I'm probably either getting one of the two, either a project car or a dirt bike. One of the two. I'm kind of leaning more towards dirt bike, just because out here it's amazing for dirt bike riding. But if I found like a good deal on an old Chevy Nova, which is something I've wanted forever, is like an old Chevy Nova, it's one of my dream cars. Or if I found like an older Mustang, I'd be hands down, like with a running motor, just a shitty interior, just something that I can build up and make it super nice. Bad exterior, bad interior, but the motor's still good, because I'm not very good with motors. I'll probably end up getting something like that. But if I see a good dirt bike for sale at a good deal, I'll probably end up getting that. But as far as cars go, if you know any good vehicles, tell me about it. So if you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, basically anything else. If you didn't like the video, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. If you liked me and you want to see more of these videos, if you want to see my new vehicle, hopefully this summer if I get one, subscribe, because I'll be definitely putting it on this channel. I'm going to be making an Instagram channel soon, and I'll probably just edit this video, unless I didn't make it before I upload it, and I'll put the link in, because I had an Instagram for a while, but it just didn't work out very well. So probably going to get Instagram soon, put up some dip pics, and I don't want it, not dick pics, dip pics. Goodness gracious. I'll probably put up some dip pics. I'll probably put up some pictures of people that DM me about trucks and stuff, and that's just kind of what my plan is for everything. So if you guys want to be featured on Instagram, I will be putting up the URL or whatever for it soon, so that you can send me pics and I can upload them to my wall, and people will know who you are, and yeah, it'll be awesome. So with that much being said, it's a long fucking video, but just wanted to say I respect y'all for watching this video, and if you want to see more, subscribe. And always remember to keep frickin' dipping.